I mean, they could take away Palestine, but they'll never take it away from our hearts. The love we have for our country is a lot stronger than their hate for us. And that is one thing that I think that it's very important for people to understand.
Forced expulsions in Jerusalem become focus of Palestinian struggle. The effort to ethnically cleanse Palestinians from their homes has drawn attention to the Israeli crime to remove Palestinians from parts of East Jerusalem and led to protests.
You can't steal land and then say eviction. It was never yours to evict somebody from.
There's no conflict. The only conflict is Israel's colonizing land. That's the only conflict, you know?
They're not being evicted because they're not paying their rent. They've been there for hundreds of years, thousands even.
The conflict is just a funny one. I'm excited for us to be able to get past that phrase when we educate the broader community. We're definitely getting there. We're not there yet, but we will.
A lot of people, they rely on these news channels, these newspapers, these news websites for the truth, and that's far from what they get.
Who knows why, you know? Money, policies, corruption, there's a lot of evil in this world, so.
Shayma, neighborhoods resilient women say, "We will not leave." Palestinian women are assuming vital roles in the struggle to retain their homes from the threat of Israeli occupation.
Palestinian women raised me, you know, and they are probably the strongest force that Israelis have to go up against. Nothing will come in between a Palestinian mother and protecting her children and her family and her loved ones.
Even this, it's like neighborhoods resilient women, and it's like, yeah, Palestinian women are resilient, but it's a shame you have to be. You shouldn't have to be. Like, they shouldn't have to be fucking struggling to try and keep their homes.
Whenever we see like Middle Eastern women, Palestinian women, we see them exoticized. You know, we see like Gigi Hadid, Bella Hadid, but like when we see like Palestinian women that are fighting for their land, it's like, why is it mainstream media covering it, you know? Why are you only, I don't know, just choosing like one way to represent Palestinian women?
This is my house. She's arguing with people half her age over whether her house is hers or not.
I mean, the audacity you have to steal a home from an elderly woman, that's just something else.
My blood boils.
You know what's crazy is that these young people are attacking like older people, like they're attacking elderly. That's what's coming out. Imagine someone coming to your mom's house or your grandma's house and saying, "Yeah, you gotta go. I'm gonna take this crib real quick." Like, just imagine, like, really understand that.
See, that is such a good example of the exemplification of the supremacist concept, right? It's like, I belong here. This is my house. I tell you what to do, even though you've been living here for decades on decades, right? And I mean, look, that is the reality of the matter, right? That is what is being faced. That is what it takes to displace and to kick people out of their own land.
My family was forced out of their homes because most of them were murdered before I was born. And they migrated to Puerto Rico. You know, they had no choice. To see this really makes me upset. Fuck.
This is the picture that the media wants to draw. They want the people struggling to look like the bad people, but in reality, it's our obligation and our responsibility to look past the New York Times, to look past the popular media, and to educate ourselves and to really look deep into what's going on.